Hey friends, Crystal Levanway here. Day 8 of vlogging every day in August, and it's Saturday, so you know what that means. That's right. I had to tear myself away from nachos and Pearl Jam YouTube videos to be here and talk about some random topic for a few minutes. But I'm happy to do it. Happy to do it. It's been a blast. So, random topic of the night is money, which is certainly a loaded topic. Means something different to everybody, I'd say. For me personally, it's always been very stressful. I've always been stressed out about money. I grew up poor and it just never really had a good relationship with money. So it makes perfect sense that I would have chosen to go into a career where at best you get paid sporadically. But I'm happy to say that I got one of my sporadic paychecks at the end of July, which was awesome. And I did have to chase it around for about a week before I had it in hand so I could go walk it into the bank and deposit it. And my checks being sporadic and coming from different people and being larger amounts, I typically walk them in because banks sometimes like to put a hold on checks if I do it any other way. So walked it in, gave them the money, deposited it. They said, yes, you're good to go. Have a great day. Thank you for being our customer. And went about my merry way, feeling good to replenish the old reserves. So you can imagine my surprise when this morning I get a message from my bank 2 days after I deposited said check saying that they were going to put a hold on it after all, and I would actually get to use the money in like 12 days or something like that. And I didn't know banks could even do that, but let's face it, they're banks, so they can do whatever they want. And so here we are. But my point of this is that there was a time when this would have devastated me. When I was, I was a single mom. Well, I still am a single mom, but back in the day during the crash, and I had 4 kids to take care of, and money was just really, really tight, and it really did occupy every waking minute. Every night was dreaming about the horrors of not being able to feed my kids and stuff like that. So this being just an inconvenience makes me feel like there's been progress made, which is awesome. But it also kind of made me think about all the people that right now are really struggling with money because of the economy and everything. And my heart goes out to them because it really is so stressful. I mean, not having money is only slightly less uncomfortable than not having air. It is really a tough situation, and it just feels insurmountable. And to all those people, I hope you can find the faith to hang in there and a way to get through it, and the better days are ahead. I really, really hope that for you. Interestingly though, it also got me to thinking about people that I know who have means and don't worry about money, even though I think a lot of them also worry about money, because a lot of people are slaves to money. Even if they have it, I think you kind of forget. Our basic needs are very, very simple, right? We need food, shelter, health, good health, and if you're lucky, maybe companionship, which doesn't have to cost anything. If you have those things, you're pretty good. You're pretty set, right? But I think sometimes we convince ourselves that things we want become things we need. And you get on that hamster wheel and you play the game and you go, and then one day you wake up and your life is behind you. Maybe you have a good bank account, but you've lost all those years. So I want to work on that. I myself want to get to a point where I'm not always worrying about money. And I wish it for everybody that I know who maybe is feeling like that, like I just need to get more and more and more. When it's really, I think it's really awesome if you know when you have enough. And you can just go and enjoy your food, your shelter, your health, and your companionship. And I wish that all for you too. So those are my thoughts for the day. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow.